Yo, where my taxes at? Hey y'all, so I'm coming today to get some questions from you, like answers from you guys. If you're seeing my video, please answer my question in the comments below. I need help. Like, I can't get into contact with the IRS. Everybody else's tax videos that I'm seeing, I can't get an answer. Like, I'll comment and they don't give me an answer, or like shoot me in the direction to get an answer. Like, I want an answer. So I filed my taxes on February 11th. I got accepted on February 13th, 2021. So when it got accepted, I got you know what you get, it's being processed or whatever. No, the first one you get is we receive your taxes and it's being processed. I got that. The same thing with my state taxes, said the same thing. It was accepted on February the 13th, and it's being processed. Fine. So a week passed, 2 weeks passed, 3 weeks passed. I'm like, where's my taxes? It still says we received your taxes. So on March 3rd, I checked where's my refund, and that's when all my bars disappeared, and it said your refund is still being processed. So I'm like, oh, what the heck happened? Because the last time that happened, I did get a letter in the mail saying that they were trying to verify my income, and that was last year. And last year I didn't get my taxes till August because of that. Because it said 60 days, and then once that 60 days came up, they sent me another letter saying another 60 days. So I really didn't end up getting my taxes last year to August, which it didn't really bother me anyways. This year it's not really bothering me either, but I'm just like, I know I didn't make a mistake on my taxes, because I know, like, I do my taxes through TurboTax. And when you do your taxes through TurboTax, it always tells you if you did something wrong on your taxes before they filed it. So I know I didn't do nothing wrong. Here's what I've been hearing. And please correct me if I'm wrong. Comment, let me know if I'm not telling you the right information, because this is what I've been hearing from other YouTubers and from the emails that I get, and like promotional emails and stuff like that I get for the 2020 tax season, or taxes, or 2021 tax season. So I did hear that if you filed the recovery rebate, and is it just a recovery? I think it's just a recovery rebate. If you filed for the recovery rebate, they sent your taxes over to an errors department. And apparently, in the errors department, they have to look at your taxes. Like, an actual person has to look at your taxes and make sure you did the right thing. Shoot, if I would have known that, I wouldn't have did it. Because the only reason why I did it is because when I did my taxes on TurboTax, it said that I could apply for the recovery rebate. Because I had a kid in 2020. So I filed for it. Also, I did also file on, of course, TurboTax suggested it, and I did it. I did file my last year's taxes, my 2019 taxes, with my 2020 taxes, because I made more in 2019 and then I did in 2020 because of COVID. And so because of COVID, it said that you can do that. So I did it. So, mind you, when I got my stimulus, I got it in the account that I had on my 2020 tax return. For my 2019 tax return, it had the TurboTax green dot card, or whatever they give you when you get um, excuse me, when you get a card through them. That's what it had on my file for my 2019. So, but when they sent me my 2020, when they sent me my stimulus, it went into my 2020 bank account that I had on my 2020 taxes. But they did not give me the full amount on my stimulus. So I was wondering why. I'm like asking questions like, why did they put it in my updated bank account but didn't give me the the full amount on my stimulus check? And so I have been hearing on other people's channels. I don't know if I can name them on here because I don't want to get in trouble and YouTube kick me off. So another YouTuber, he is actually an accountant out of Dallas. That might be enough for you if you know him. He did say that they're doing something called a top off, where once your 2020 taxes do process, you will get that stimulus amount for, they give you the difference from your stimulus for your stimulus or whatever, and that can last all the way up to September 1st. Mind you, I'm not trying to wait all the way to September 1st for no $4,000. I can, but I promised my kids we was gonna go somewhere this summer, do some stuff this summer. And I guess we're not because of that. But it's okay. And then I heard that people are getting their stuff deposited on March 22nd. But I still haven't gotten anything. It still says processing. And then another date was April 26th. Y'all help me out. I'm trying to figure out why they did what they did. Why they used my my bank account that I put on my 2020 taxes rather than what I had for my 2019 taxes. But they used my social security numbers off my 2019 taxes. That's where I'm kind of confused. Like, nobody's really giving me an answer. I comment on people's videos and they're just like brushing over my comment. And I'm like, look, I want to know something. Like, IRS isn't the answer, and now IRS has it on their thing where when you call, it says, due to high call volumes, we can't answer this call, and then it hangs up. And I'm like, how is people supposed to know anything? Like, how are we supposed to know if there's something wrong with our taxes? You're not sending out letters. Nothing. Like, I'm checking my mail constantly every day trying to see if I did something wrong with my taxes. I know I don't owe anybody, so I'm like, I don't know what the heck is going on. I did have an issue with my baby daddy. He was trying to file my daughter on taxes this year, and it's my year to file, and he got mad and he was trying to amend his taxes, and I'm like, if you try to do that, is that going to affect my taxes? Like, I'm just kind of confused as to what's going on right now, and no one's really answering. So I don't know what is going on. If any of you have some answers, know anything, if you've gotten your taxes and you are in the same situation that I am, like you haven't gotten your taxes but they put it in your updated bank account, let me know, because I want to know what's going on. And I'm pretty sure you want to know. Maybe if you comment, somebody else will comment and they know the answer to our question. But I've never had issues with TurboTax until last year when they were trying to, I don't know if it was more so TurboTax or it was IRS, because I always do all my W-2s, and I only worked 2 jobs this year. So, and I did see one of the other ladies' YouTube, she did say that there was a lot of people that didn't put in all of their W-2s. And I know that's not my situation because I only had 2 jobs and I put in both of my W-2s. So I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with my taxes as well as the next person. So if anybody knows anything, please let me know down in the comments. Bye, y'all.